Have you ever felt like your energy quietly faded? Like one morning you woke up and even a short walk felt heavier than it used to? For many older adults, this isn't imagination. It's circulation. It's inflammation. It's your body asking for something gentle, something healing. And the answer might just be found in a glass of something red. Beet juice. Yes, this deep red drink has been used for centuries in natural healing. But now science is catching up. Today, we'll walk through 10 powerful, research-backed benefits of beet juice and how just one small habit, 1 cup each morning, can help support your heart, your brain, your joints, your skin, even your energy. This is a story of resilience, a story of recovery, and it starts with just 1 sip. If you're watching this and you're over 60 or you're caring for someone who is, this message was made for you. Before we begin, we invite you to subscribe to Wise Living. Our mission is to bring warmth, knowledge, and gentle strength to every home. Now, let's open the door to a brighter, healthier morning, together. A real story of hope, beets in the morning that changed everything. I remember a gentleman named Robert, 73 years old from Ohio. He came to our clinic 2 winters ago, walking slowly, breathing heavily, his hands always cold and his legs swollen every evening. Robert wasn't sick in the hospital sense, but like many, he was tired. Tired of pills, tired of feeling old, tired of not being able to walk to the mailbox without resting halfway. We didn't start with medications, we started with a glass. Every morning before breakfast, Robert drank just 1 small glass of beet juice, homemade, fresh, not sweetened, not bottled, just beetroot, a slice of lemon, and water. In 3 weeks, his wife called me. "Doctor," she said, "his hands are warm again, his toes aren't purple, and for the first time in years, he made it all the way around the block without stopping." I smiled, not because beet juice is magic, but because the body, even at 70, 80, or beyond, still wants to heal. Sometimes it just needs the right signal. Let me tell you about someone named Mrs. Helen. She was 73, lived alone in a quiet suburb of Georgia, and for years, mornings were the hardest. Getting out of bed meant sitting on the edge for a minute or 2, waiting for her legs to stop tingling. Climbing the stairs felt like lifting weights. Sometimes she'd skip her morning walk just because her knees didn't want to move. But then something shifted, and it started with 1 glass. Not a fancy supplement, not a miracle pill, just a small glass of beetroot juice. She tried it after reading about how beets might improve circulation. She didn't expect much. But on the 4th morning, she said something happened that nearly made her cry. "I stood up and just walked. No delay, no tightness. My legs felt alive again." Of course, everyone is different, and beet juice isn't magic, but that moment was real, and so were the tears she told us about, happy ones. Now she drinks 1 small glass every other day. She adds lemon for taste and keeps a little journal to track how she feels. And she told us this: "At 73, I finally feel like I can take care of my legs again. And that means I can take care of me." If that touched your heart, imagine what the next part might do, because in the next segment, we'll break down the science behind it. Why so many seniors are quietly suffering with tired legs, and why beets might be one gentle answer. Leave in the comments if this story resonated. Or comment too if you've ever felt that stiffness in the morning too. We read every reply. Don't forget to subscribe, so next time you need a little reminder that small steps matter. Wise Living will be right here with you. You may be wondering, how can something as simple as beet juice have such a deep effect on the body? Especially for seniors? Let's talk about what makes this root so powerful. Beets are rich in nitrates, natural compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide. Now here's the key. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels. That means more oxygen, more nutrients, and better blood flow to your heart, brain, muscles, and legs. For someone in their 60s or 70s, this effect is like giving your body a younger circulation system. It's why researchers at Wake Forest found that drinking just 1 cup of beet juice daily improved blood flow to the brain, especially the frontal lobe, which supports memory, decision-making, and focus. In other words, beet juice helps wake up your brain. But it's not just mental. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who drank beet juice walked faster, had better endurance, and showed stronger muscle function after just 6 days. 6 days. Not 6 weeks. Not 6 months. That's the power of natural nitric oxide. And the benefits go deeper. Beets are packed with antioxidants, including betalains, which give them that deep red color. These help fight chronic inflammation, the kind that contributes to joint pain, high blood pressure, and heart disease. This is why beet juice isn't just a health trend. It's a smart, science-backed step toward restoring your body's natural vitality. So if you've been feeling slower lately or wondering why climbing stairs feels harder, your blood vessels may be asking for support, and beet juice might be exactly what they need. Keep watching, because next, we'll explore the unexpected benefit beet juice has for liver function, and why that matters more than ever as we age. You wouldn't think something as simple as a root vegetable could impact your heart, but that's exactly what beetroot does. Quietly, powerfully. As we age, the elasticity of our blood vessels decreases. That means your heart has to work harder. You might feel it as tired legs after a short walk, or a mild headache that won't go away. Some call it just getting old, but in truth, it's poor circulation whispering for help. Beets are loaded with nitrates, natural compounds that turn into nitric oxide in your body. And nitric oxide, it relaxes blood vessels. It improves blood flow. It reduces the pressure on your heart gently, day by day. 1 cup of beet juice a day has been shown to reduce systolic blood pressure by 4 to 10 millimeters. That's not small. That's the difference between worry and relief. And it's not just numbers on a chart. It's being able to walk your dog a little farther, to take the stairs without stopping, to stand in your kitchen and cook dinner for your grandkids and feel good doing it. If you've ever taken blood pressure medication, you know the side effects. Fatigue, cold feet, dizzy spells. But a glass of beet juice, chilled and fresh, has none of that. It's nature's way of saying, I've still got something good for you. And here's a little secret most people miss. The color of beetroot is a gift too. That rich, deep purple isn't just pretty. It contains betalains, powerful antioxidants that protect your heart tissue from damage, like a shield for each beat. So the next time your heart feels heavy, reach for something light, earth-grown, heart-friendly, a beet. And in the next part of this video, I'll share how beetroot connects to brain health in seniors, and why your memory might thank you in just a few weeks. Don't go anywhere. Your heart has just started to open. Let's keep it strong, together. Sometimes the body doesn't shout. It whispers, through tight calves, a strange flutter in your chest when you stand up too fast. That dizzy feeling you brush off as just dehydration. But underneath it all, your circulation is calling for help. When your blood vessels aren't expanding the way they should, when inflammation silently builds inside your arteries, you may notice your hands or feet going cold more often. You may bruise more easily. You might feel heavy after eating, or struggle to fall asleep at night, even when you're exhausted. These are not random. They are signs that your body is missing anti-inflammatory nutrients, especially natural nitrates, the kind that restore blood flow, support oxygen transport, and reduce vascular stress. This is exactly where beetroot shines. Beets are loaded with natural nitrates, and when consumed, these convert into nitric oxide, a powerful compound that tells your blood vessels, relax, expand, let the blood move. And it doesn't stop there. Beet juice also contains betalains, deep red pigments that combat oxidative stress and protect your tissues from microscopic damage. These are what give beets their intense color and their healing strength. Think of it this way. If your body is a garden, then beet juice is the rainfall. Gentle, but powerful. It reaches deep into the roots, nourishing where most supplements never reach. If you've ever felt like something inside is tight or sluggish, your legs, your chest, your breath, this one small habit might just unlock the flow again. Don't skip the next section, because we're about to look at how beet juice affects your brain, energy, and liver, and what time of day gives you the best results. Your next glass might change more than just your morning routine. You might think of beet juice as just another veggie drink, but to your brain and liver, it's like flipping on the power switch. The natural nitrates in beet juice increase blood flow to the prefrontal cortex. That's the part of the brain responsible for focus, memory, and decision-making. In seniors, this area tends to slow down with age, but a simple glass of beet juice has been shown in studies to reawaken activity there, improving attention span, mental clarity, and even mood. And that's just the beginning. Your liver, the silent workhorse of your body, also receives a powerful boost. Beets are rich in betalains, natural pigments that help detoxify the liver by promoting enzyme production and reducing oxidative stress. In simple terms, less toxins, more energy. Your body stops wasting fuel on cleaning up and starts using it to rebuild and thrive. Let's talk energy. Beet juice helps your cells produce ATP, your body's currency for movement, clarity, and strength. That's why many people feel a noticeable lift after a week of daily beet juice. Not hyperactive energy, but steady, grounded vitality that helps you enjoy your walk, finish your chores, and still have energy to smile at dinner. Now here's a golden tip. The best time to drink beet juice is in the morning, on an empty stomach or before your walk. Why? Because that's when blood flow is at its lowest after sleep. And that's exactly when your brain and muscles crave circulation the most. If you're just getting started, try half a cup. Some people feel changes within 3 to 5 days, especially in clarity, bowel movement, and overall mood. Let's pause for a moment. If this part of the video spoke to you, if you've been feeling tired, foggy, or just not you lately, drop number 6 in the comments below. Let's see how many of us are ready to recharge. Not with caffeine or pills, but with something as simple as a root. And don't go yet. In ways that might truly surprise you. Coming up next, you'll discover a part of your health that's often overlooked. Your immune system and cellular energy, the true foundation of your daily vitality. As we age, the tiny power plants inside our cells called mitochondria begin to slow down. This decline leads to fatigue, slower reactions, and difficulty bouncing back after illness. Make sure you're subscribed, and let's keep going. Beetroot and cellular energy. You've heard about how beetroot helps your blood, heart, brain, and even your sleep. But let's talk about something most people overlook. The cellular energy that keeps you going. As we age, our mitochondria, the tiny engines inside every cell, begin to slow down. This is what makes stairs feel steeper, conversations feel harder, and afternoons feel heavier. Beetroot changes that. How? It contains nitrate, which converts into nitric oxide in your body. This compound opens up your blood vessels, improves circulation, and boosts oxygen delivery to every cell, especially your muscles and brain. But here's what's truly exciting. Researchers have found that beetroot juice reawakens sluggish mitochondria, helping your cells produce energy more efficiently. In one study, older adults who drank beet juice increased the oxygen efficiency of their muscles by 16% just after a few days. That means climbing stairs with less fatigue, longer walks without that dull ache in your calves, a lighter, more present feeling like your body is finally breathing again. And it's not just for exercise. This energy supports your immune system, digestion, and brain clarity too. So if you've been waking up tired, if you feel like you've lost the spark you once had, a single cup of beet juice each morning might be your turning point. And if it's not juice, roasted beetroot with olive oil, beet salads with walnuts, or even blended beet soup can work wonders. Tiny daily choices, big silent victories. That's what we're after. And in just a moment, I'll tell you one small shift that might help you feel 5 years younger, without pills and without pressure. But first, if this message is reaching your heart, let us know. Click that thumbs up. It helps us reach more seniors just like you. And don't forget to subscribe to Wise Living. We're just getting started. You've made it to the end of this video. That means one thing, you're not here just to watch. You're here to change something. Even if it's small, maybe it's adding 1 glass of beet juice to your morning. Maybe it's asking your doctor about circulation. Maybe it's just believing again that your legs, your heart, your energy can still get better. You deserve that belief, and not because you're trying to go backward, but because you're trying to move forward with strength, wisdom, and kindness toward yourself. So here's what I ask. Share in the comments, what's one small thing you'll start after this video? Maybe it's a habit, maybe it's a thought, maybe it's hope. And if this message touched you even a little, send it to someone you care about, because they might not ask, but they might need it. Subscribe to Wise Living for stories, science, and steps that help you stay strong every single week. You're not alone, and this journey doesn't have to be complicated. It just starts with one simple truth. Every small step today is a gift for your stronger tomorrow. Wise Living is always by your side.